man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone and up looking like me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan. Just shot right from the gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Tie my laces, I scare the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me.
Today, it's the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right. Digging in, Hunter Bishop. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Willy Adames stands in. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Fought off foul. On the ground. Nice stop. The feed for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Back to the mound. Might have him hung up here. The throw to second. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that one.
2-2 to count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Alek Thomas now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ramos coming on, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Ketel Marte now at the plate. Headed towards the corner. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Man at second. There's a swing and a drive. And foul ball.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Next pitch way upstairs. Popped up. Adames squeezes it, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Matt Chapman. Here's a 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And it stays fair.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
And here is Ferrar Encarnacion. Hauls it in for the out. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And a swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That misses the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one almost got him. Man at first, 1 away. On the ground, right side. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. 2 on, 1 out. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. There's second double play already. This one ends. Bottom of the second. Here's Josh Naylor. That one the other way. Ramos makes the grab. 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Chapman makes the play, and that is that. Nothing doing for the... Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. And it remains 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And now it's Hunter Bishop. Outside low, and it's 2-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And that's a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Runner edges away at second. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that one fouled off. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that'll load the bases.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
And here is Matt Chapman. And he grounds one to the right side. Marte in plenty of time to first, out to his. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Popped up first base side. Yastrzemski on the move. He's got it. 2 away now.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one way inside.
I got 3 and 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That's hard hit on the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, that was a pretty good battle to play, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
This one in the air. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Pitch is in there, and the count is filled up.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
That one way inside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gallen checks on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Encarnacion gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Patrick Bailey digs in now. The pitch. Grounder might be 2. Off-balance feed, there's 1. On a nailer, they get 2. Nothing across here this half. We're midway in the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reaching down, makes the catch. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good X and velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Base knock center field.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. The 1-1 is fouled off. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So the batting order turns over. Hunter Bishop, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And there's 1 down. Willy Adames, the next Giant to hit. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Swing and a ground ball. Perdomo throws across the diamond, and that is that. Still nothing. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And there's a base hit and a good start to the inning. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And now it's 1-2. Just misses there.
2-2,
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On a line. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score easily. Oh, the throw is wild.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Got him swinging.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it
1
off.
ball, 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI. Now on the bump, Kendall. Graveman.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Out to short, Perdomo. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Kevin Ginkel up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Miller warming up as well. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Chapman is gone. Herrera Encarnacion, the next Giant to hit. And a 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Two outs, base is empty. The 2-2 on the way. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
Now a chance for Mike Yastrzemski. Strike on the inside corner. With the tying run at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That's down and in.
That's a really good take.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. Headed towards the corner, and that's a fair ball. To second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Perdomo. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Giants get a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the sixth. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that one is out of here. His second home run of the series. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the manager. Next to hit, Josh Naylor. Fastball for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Just misses. The count now 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Ramos on the run towards the line. Reaching down, makes the catch. And next is the Diamondbacks DH. Pavin Smith in the air on the infield. Chapman under it. Puts it away for the out. Two down. Two outs, base is empty. Now the D-backs catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here in the bottom of the sixth. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. D-backs get one on the solo jack. And this is now a 2-1. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And digging in for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Move to first, and he's back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On the ground, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Rip to third. Off balance feed, there's 1. And still another double play. Their 4th tonight. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
So 2 down now, and here is Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and it's a 3-up. Shelby Miller on the pitch out of the pen here.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Lamont Wade Jr. getting ready to hit. That one just misses, and now it's 3-2. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Justin Martinez appears to be getting loose. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Grounder off the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Ryan Thompson, ready or not, in the game now after the injury.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
Now, Mike Yastrzemski. There's one. Inning ends on their 5th double play of the game.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Alek Thomas. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. That one off the mark, and the count's even at 2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 down, bases empty. Now up next for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's a base hit. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Josh Naylor. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Suarez off of first with 2 away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout. Justin Martinez comes out trying to close it out.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so commanded.
Oh, gets dirty. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play. He's 2 outs away. Here's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he makes it there with a 2-out triple. Tying runs aboard.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always
Hard liner. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks strand the tying run on base to win it.
That'll affect the pitcher.
Okay, antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Pero ya no, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Pero ya no, pero ya no. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostige. Pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Dale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero